Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to see LeetCode problem number 512 gameplay analysis, which is marked as easy. Now the problem is in here. We can't do this problem in LeetCode because in LeetCode this problem is locked and only available to premium subscribers. So I gathered this problem from other resources so that I can share this problem with you and show you how to solve this one. Okay, let's check the problem statement, try to understand it and solve it. Now they have provided the activity table in here, contains these all columns and these are the data types. Player ID event date is the primary key of this table. This table shows the activity of players of some game. Each row is a record of a player who logged in, played a number of games, possibly zero, before logging out on some day using some device. Okay, so what they're saying that in this table we'll be having content, we'll be having records of players and through which device they have logged in. Through which device means they can have multiple devices like mobile phones, tab, laptops, and they have played the game and logged out. Okay, in a particular day they can it is possible that they can play more than one game, or maybe zero, something like that. Now, what you need to find out in here, write a SQL query that reports the device that is first logged in for each player. Okay, so we need to find out the player ID and through which device they have first logged in. Okay, they have provided an example table to understand this problem more efficiently. Let's check this out. So these are the player IDs. So player ID 1 has two records, I would say. So they have logged in twice on 2016 0301 and 2016 0502. That means we are only concerned on the first day and the corresponding device ID. So for player ID 1, device ID 2, to device ID 2, this guy has logged in for the very first time, so this will come in our output. Let's see, for player ID 2 there is only one record, so by default this will be in our output. For player ID 3 we can see two records and this guy has logged in first time on this date. That means this device ID will be in our output. Okay, let's see. That means player ID 1, device ID 2, player ID 2, device ID 3, and player ID 3, device ID 1. And we can see what we have analyzed, that is the same for output. So we understood the problem right now. Let's go to the SQL platform and try to solve it. Now we can't do it in LeetCode, so we have to do it in uh, we can do it in dbfiddle. This is very much similar to any other SQL platforms. What you have to do, just have to select the database in here and you can build your own table and you can write the query the right section, uh, right side of this page. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do, we need to just copy problem text from here and to build the table. Okay. Before that I will refresh this page once and I'll select MySQL version 8. Okay, yeah. So I'll refresh this page once. I'll select MySQL version 8, which is very much similar to SQL Server. Now you just scroll down, we'll see an option text to DDL. We are going to paste uh, the text which you have copied. Table, we'll give the table name act, activity table, append to schema, and run it. Okay, so our table has been created. Now write a simple query to check your table got created or not. Okay, run it. Yeah, and we can see that our table has been created in here. Okay, now we'll start building our actual query. Okay, so how we will do it. Here we have to use a window function dense rank, which is going to give rank for a particular player ID and for that particular uh, number of times through different device ID or different dates they have logged in. For an example, player ID 1 has logged in 3 times. It is so therefore it is going to rank it according to the date as 1, 2, 3. Again, for player ID 2, if the ranking will starts from 1, and at the end what we're going to do, we are going to just take uh, those player ID and device IDs which are having rank as 1. In this way we are going to get the result where the player ID and corresponding device and the player ID and the corresponding device through which they have logged in for the very first time. Okay, so first write the query so that we can rank star comma, and just take a look on syntax of dense rank, how we are going to rank it. We have to use partition by in here, which is going to tell that after which record uh, or which column you need to partition the ranking. Player ID, and also we need order, because which date we want as rank 1. So the date should be ascending order, the oldest one should be 1, and then keep on going as order by event date. So we don't need to write ascending in here because it is default. We'll give it an alias. Okay. From which table? Act table. Okay, this is our preliminary query. Let's try to run it and see if it works or not. Yeah, it is working fine, and we can see the ranking. Now you can see for player ID 1, this is the very first day they have logged in, so it is going to give rank as 1. And this is the second time he has logged in through device ID 2, going to give it rank 2. So player ID 2, they have logged in only once, so it is giving rank 1. Player ID 3, first time they have logged in on this date, it is giving rank 1, and keep on going as 2, 3 like that. Okay. Now we just want the device player ID and the device through which they first log in. So we'll make this as a subquery, and we'll write our main query in here. So we just want player ID and device ID. Okay, from this table we need to put alias, for example a, write the where clause where rank equal to 1. Okay, let's run it now, and we can, what you can see, if you just scroll down, we can see we are getting our expected result. Okay, so in this way you can solve this problem very effectively, very efficiently by using this window function. Okay, so try it by your own, practice it, and let me know if you would have any doubts or queries regarding this window function or about this problem. I will come up with a new LeetCode SQL problem soon. Till then, keep on practicing and happy coding.